folks, and welcome to the MCI Center in Washington for this regular season game between the New York Rangers and the Capitals.
Hi, everybody. We are just about set to go here. I'm Bill Clement.
And I'm Jim Houston. Welcome to the coolest game on earth. Let's have it. Thumbs up. Scores! Let's see what happened on that goal.
Jim, a coach really knows he's on a roll. No matter who he puts out there, they get the job done.
Washington puts its checking line up. With that goal, Washington now leads 1-0.
Well, quick goals are great because they give you the momentum, and they really tend to put the other team back on their heels.
Save by Kolzig. Nico gets pushed. He lines up. Kolzig stoned him cold. With the puck. Graves finds up. Kolzig shuts the door. He plays the puck to Witt. Washington takes control. Messier tees up. Saved by Kolzig. And he covers up for the faceoff. Can we get a replay of that?
Kolzig is really playing with a ton of confidence right now. In fact, that save looked pretty easy for him.
New York puts its second line out. Halpern squares off with Nedved. The faceoff goes to New York. Hatcher tees it up. Hatcher scores!
You know, Jim, when I think of Kevin Hatcher, first thing that comes to mind is his shot.
He's a great shooter. He plays the power play, jumps up on the play at even strength, and he's scored 10 or more goals 12 straight seasons. Hatcher misses the net. Dvorak now with a hip check. Shot by Kolzig. Pulled over. Bundrock around Dvorak. Nedved runs over Konowalchuk. Konowalchuk takes it. Saved by Healy. Shoots the puck.
Oh, man, this guy is laser quick. His save percentage on second shots is huge.
Shoots it. Door slammed shut by Kolzig. New York takes over. Shot by Glavich. Kolzig reached out for the puck. New York needs to be making a line change soon. Kolzig covers up. New York puts its checking line out. They get into position for the faceoff. Taylor wins the faceoff. Lines up. Saved by Kolzig. Taylor fires it. Saved by Kolzig. Sacco shoots. Grabbed by Healy. He gets the puck to Quintel. It's one-on-one. Taylor lines up. Cote coughs it up. Cote touches up for icing. The draw is won by New York. Washington touches up for the icing call. Penalty call for roughing. The Rangers go a man up with this power play. Let's take a look at the replay.
Well, Jim, naturally physical play is really important in hockey, but there's that fine line between fair and foul, and he crossed it.
Ready to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to Washington. Healy moves it to Melikov. Laid out. Melikov, long pass. Shoots it. Kolzig turns him away. Kolzig gets the puck to Johansson to finish. Shoots! runs out on the penalty to Konowalchuk. Pavic dances Gonchar. Pavic tees up. Knocked over. Kolzig makes the save. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle.
Well, Jim, Olaf Kolzig will tell you that shutouts during the regular season are good. Shutouts during the playoffs are special.
Olaf was red hot during the 98 playoffs. His team got to the finals largely because he was sensational and had 4 shutouts. Shot by Yake. Saved by Healy. Gives it to Leach. Witt. Balled over. Shoots it. Missed the net. Washington grabs it. Taken up. McSorley gets it from Healy. Fleury gets balled over. Carries it. Waves. Kicked out of the air. Kolzig covers up for the whistle. Not only has Mark Messier been a great player on the ice, but he's been a tremendous ambassador off the ice.
Well, Jim, he has raised over $800,000 over the last few seasons for the Tomorrow Children's Fund.
Last minute play in the first period.
Deeks to Dvorak. Fires it. Turned aside by Kolzig. Bundrop moves the puck. He gets knocked over. Fires the leg. And that's the end of the first period.
Upcoming game in fully catered comfort.
Welcome back for the second period of the game.
Won the draw. Okay, boys, remember, Marcus of Queensbury rules.
Well, let me just look around here. Yep, judges all agree. This one was a draw.
Looks ready to get underway. The faceoff goes to Messier.
Number 17, Chris Simon. A 5-minute major for Saves.
Turned away by Kolzig.
Adam Rose. A
To Leach. Shoots it hard. Saved by Kolzig. Plays the puck to Riki. To Halpern. Lines up. Rips it. Healy made the save. McSorley got flattened by Yake. Messier tees it up. Shot pushed away. Yake moved it. New York has it. Short pass to Leach. Fleury climbs up. Denied by Kolzig. New York needs to be making a line change soon. Kolzig squeezes the puck. Got a replay of that ready to go?
If he keeps making saves like that one, he's going to get charged with robbery.
Washington makes a line change. The draws one. Pateau scores!
Check out this play. He scoops up the loose puck and puts a well-aimed shot on net from the left side. Kolzig does all anyone can expect, but the puck finds a way to cross the goal line. Nice work.
So far, this season has to be considered a disappointment for New York. To Black.
By number 17, Kevin Stevens. And
Laid out.
6, Tim Taylor.
Taylor gets in the way. He moves the puck out of his own zone. Cote gets the pass from Kolzig. By Zednik, misses. New York has it now. Matteau has it. Konowalchuk takes it.
Look, this game plan's pretty simple. Hit anything that moves.
Quintel gets it across to Taylor. Matteau gets hold of the puck. Lacroix lines up. Stick save by Kolzig. Konowalchuk shoots. Healy snared it. He plays the puck to Malikov. Move to Lacroix. He tees it up. He works gingerly around Mironov.
Oh, that was beautiful. That's the way to finish a check.
Conte gets flattened. New York needs to be making a line change soon. Check. Flat. To Mironov. Shoots. Missed the net. Conte scoops it up. Mironov fires it. Healy turns it away. Healy covers up. Washington will match up with Halpern, Simon, and Graves. It's at Graves. He's away. Graves shoots. Save by Kolzig. And he covers up. Here's another look at that great save.
Nothing will frustrate a good shooter more than a great goalie who is really in the zone.
Halpern wins the draw. Halpern on a breakaway. Yates shoots. Simon gets laid out. Leach picks up the puck from Healy. Graves tees out Messier to Graves. Messier scores.
Okay, let's take a look at how this happens. He takes the pass and drills a shot from the left side. The goalie attempts to get his trapper on it, but the puck manages to sneak by him. Great play.
Washington won the faceoff.
Scored by number 11.
Roberts carries the puck. Konowalchuk now has it. Quickly moves it. Shoots it from the neutral zone. It goes wide. Hatcher, long pass. Icing called against New York. Washington puts its checking line out. Washington won the draw. Delayed call. The extra attacker goes out. Oates now has the puck. Pushed away. Shoots the puck. But the door is closed by Healy. Penalty call for interference. The Capitals go on the power play. Let's see where the penalty happened.
Well, here's the way this one goes. If the puck's not near your opponent and you take him out anyway, that is obstruction interference. Really an undisciplined penalty.
The goaltending in this game has been excellent. The referee hasn't called many penalties, and getting more than just a few shots on goal tonight has been difficult for Washington.
New York Rangers penalty to number 14, Theron Fleury. 2 minutes for
Nicolishin gets the puck from Kolzig.
Number 11, Mark Messier. 2 minutes.
And that brings to an end the second period of play.
Don't forget to check your ticket stubs for valuable tips on how to cheat on your taxes.
Glad you could make it back for the third period of this game.
And you know we're going to see some high-tempo hockey here, Jim.
The ref's ready to drop the puck. The Faceoff goes to Oates. Johansson, short pass. Fleury steps back onto the ice along with Messier. Hatcher shoots the puck into the stands. The faceoff goes to Washington. Witt moved it. Shot by Simon. Healy turned him away. Way down. To Graves. Holzig shut the door. Graves. Graves tees it up to Messier. Washington grabs it. Short pass to Yates. Oates gets level. It's one-on-one to Messier. Washington takes over. Oates scores! Let's see what happened on that goal.
Well, Jim, when you're 5-on-5, one of the things you got to do is outwork the other team. That's exactly what happened on this goal.
Washington goal. Scored by
Pavic grabs the puck. Dvorak gets checked. Halpern
55. Sergei
skates ahead. Kicked aside. Hatcher jumps on it. From the right, Holzig picked it out of the air. He freezes the puck. The penalty has been called. Leakey is going to the box for charging. I think we've got another look at that penalty.
Well, you see on this replay, when you lead with the lumber, you are cross-checking. This is a pretty nasty play here, Jim.
Lots to tell you about in this high-scoring game. The go-ahead goal was scored by Messier. Hatcher and Matone have scored goals. New York will counter with Messier, Fleury, and Graves. Washington brings the face-off. Holzig gives it to Gonchar.
Penalty to number 17, Chris Simon.
Gintal gets it from Healy to Graves. Sweet move. One over. Graves. Holzig hangs on for the whistle. Washington has played extremely well in its own end this season. Mironov to Bondra. Nedved is turned around by Bondra. Rieke lines up. Fired it from the right. Malaha. Dvorak quickly moves it. It's one-on-one. Shoots hard. Saved by Holzig. Dvorak has it. Mironov gets the pass from Holzig. Mironov was bowled over by Halevich. Rieke winds up. Bondra. Rieke shoots it. Healy closed the door. He hangs on to the puck. Washington sends out their three forwards, Sacco, Sednak, and Brock. Icing is called against New York. Both teams are playing tough. Let's get the guys in the truck to roll a replay of that penalty.
Well, we take a look at this replay here, and there's a rule of thumb. If you can't control your stick, you're going to end up in the box.
Here in the third period, New York 3, Washington 2. From the draw, penalty call for interference.
Well, here's one of the 10 commandments of hockey. You sin, you head to the bin.
New York 3, Washington 2.
Tim Taylor. 2 minutes for interference.
Nicolishin picks up the puck from Kolzig to Nicolishin. Nicolishin shoots, saved by Healy. Messier takes control. He clears it out of the zone. Time runs out on the penalty to Langdon. Taylor steps back onto the ice as the penalty expires. Knocked down. Yates scores upstairs. So far this season, penalty killing has been a weak link for Washington. With that goal, it's now tied 3-3.
Well, with so little time left, one mistake could be the difference.
Short pass.
Andre Nicolishin.
Bowled over. Tees up. Saved by Healy. Bowled over. Washington grabs the puck. Level. Simon scores on a great individual effort.
All right, let's look at the way this play shapes up. He gathers up the puck and shot it from the left side. Healy does all anyone can expect. But the puck manages to find its way into the net. Nice work.
So far this season, penalty killing has been a weak link for New York. New York wins the draw
By number
to Messier.
17, Chris Simon.
Oates gets dropped.
Was unassisted.
Gonchar tees it up, fired it from the left. Drop. Gonchar dances around Fleury to Graves. Graves has his pocket pick. Connor Walchuk moves ahead. Leach ahead to the wing. Washington steals the puck. Mitchka denies him. As time runs down, the Washington Capitals are the winners. Several factors contributed to the outcome of tonight's game. New York could have used a stronger performance from Leach. There's been too much of this game pinned down in their own zone. At the other end of the arena, Washington made efficient use of the shots they took. They did more giving than receiving in the hit department, and their passing game was quick and accurate. That's it for today's game. Thanks for joining us. I'm Jim Houston.
I'm Bill Clement, and I hope you'll be with us next time when we crank it up again. NHL 2001.
And tonight's first star for Washington, number 17, Chris Simon.